selected. Red teams. Entering team. Roll. Offensive. Deck. Set. But. JR's. Ready. Edit. Entering. Unit. Home teams. Ready. Edit. Entering. Ready. Edit you. Team. Ready. Home team selection Tennessee Volunteers.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
Entering play.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play ball. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options and side zone is selected. Goes. Audible.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Same tailback, another carry. Bites off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Scanning the field. It's Goff. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk.
Entering. Coach. Pause. You have 3 options. Injury report is entering. Injury reports. Entering. Pause. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart. Entering. Depth chart. Script. key. Entering. Resume. Entering. Cancel pop-up. Entering. Cancel pop-up. Entering. Cancel pop-up. Entering. Cancel pop-up. Waiting.
Come on, man.
Entering. Cancel pop-up. Waiting for your peer to resume on. Entering. Cancel pop-up. Entering. Cancel pop-up. Waiting for your. Entering. Entering. Play call.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle on the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. The defense showing blitz here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down after 40. That'll be a 1st down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And there's the handoff. You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he keeps it. And the runner brought down after just a short game.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Back to throw. It's Goff. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. It is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
3-5 is selected.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Refusing to be stopped on this play. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a 1st down at the 41.
That's just good, hard running by this back. Man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a 1st down interception. It falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Snags the quick throw. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Joslin. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering normal.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead
Entering
takes a knee
national
to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Categories. You have 4 options with slot out is selected.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Entering
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Goff. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. The Gators come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
I don't mind the play call, Chris, to throw the football. You got to realize you got to get it out of your hands quickly. It's 3rd down and short. Great chance to be able to convert. Instead, it's a sack, and now you're facing 4th down.
And the Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there and he hurried. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw. It's Goff. And this pass is on target. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, Gators, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
As a defensive coordinator, you got to be careful being so worried about this pass game with this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Option is set. Hot looks free. Cover 4 pounds.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Cover 4 quarters.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start.
Cover 4 pawns.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. Good enough for the first down at the 37.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Joslin. The receiver makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And the Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. The running back here on a direct snap. Running with purpose. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They'll try and run it. There's the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I don't know what the quarterback saw. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
3rd and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. To throw, it's Joslin. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progression to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring it down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defense coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Just a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
STR offset. There are 26 categories. You have 15 options.
Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw an option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Goff. Moves out of the pocket. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. Hold on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
Coach suggestion. Auction. Cover 4 pawns. Saw blitz 3. Cover 6. 3 double. Cover 4 pawn. Cover 3 man. Cover 4 pawns.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime.
Cushion.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Back to throw. It's Joslin. Looking right. This one caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this postgame with halftime approaching. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Defense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, getting him the ball.
Big option is overwalk. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3 cloud is selected.
It's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Michael Blitz. Formation. Errors. Big nickel. 4. Nickel. Option is cover 4. SS Michael. Nickel LB Blitz.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Joslin. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the Vols will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Run down, but it's past the line of the game. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and bottom of the half.
Categories. You have 15 options. Mike Wilfrey is selected.
The Vols have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he trapped him for a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
2nd down now after the sack. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Option is Song Blitz. Cover 4. Cover 3 man.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. QB bootlegs here. Looking for 6. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Powers now has our halftime update.
Entering play normal.
The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40.
4. Overwalk. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3 cloud is selected.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Setting the tone early with quick runs like this can really wear the defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Wideouts now clustered. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Over. Bracket switch Willie.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass. It's Joslin. The short completion to the tight end. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Vols pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot an inch short of a 1st down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll break 2nd inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Touchdown, Tennessee. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, the quarterback, and the receiver. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play concept. Mesh HD. Orbit Mesh HD swing.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage there.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking downfield, it's Goff. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Throws it to the right. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Back to pass. It's Joslin. Bringing pressure. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Takes the handoff again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the game on that play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. Big screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Vols. Too much speed for the defense.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. An unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
There are 5 categories. You have 4 options. Quick slot out is selected.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks like he's going to run it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Goff. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it.
Entering.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about size. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Defense is coming after him. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Escaping the pressure, moving right. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
For clicking option is set 3, Gale mug. There are 5 categories. You have 12 options. Cover to invert is selected.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Joslin. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dropped it. Do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. You bring him down at the 5. Solid game on the completion.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So,
touchdown, Volunteers. This offense is still clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchdown.
Fix spike, duo over.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. Well-executed option play.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
The Gators begin a new series here. 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Goff. Pressure is coming. Pass not complete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
There are 7 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 1 SS splits is selected.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Grinding away on the ground. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds. The clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. The defense got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Handoff in a single back formation. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. He's bringing it back.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Scanning the field, it's Goff. Looking to scramble. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Caught inside the red zone and still running.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
And the Gators hustle to the line to run that hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down. The Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Back to pass. It's Goff. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Emergency here. Got to cut up this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
46, nickel. Time. Special time. Cover 1 Robert Chris. Mud detail. Cover 1 Robert Chris.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
40,
and the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Looks free.
Working clock with the ground game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff rules coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looking downfield, it's Joslin. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
There you go, Chris. It's exactly what they needed. Give credit to this defense for coming up with this huge interception. A bit surprised that they threw the football, but hey, the defense is able to capitalize, and now they give their own offense a chance to maybe win this game.
Options, Easton is selected.
Comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. Looks left and finds his target there. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's rubbed out at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
Here it is, first and goal. They need 7 points to take the lead. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of ball. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Looking to throw. It's Goff. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. That's really threatening now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
14 categories. You have to concept, formation, 5, bunch STR offset.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. The ball will turn over on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here from the offense. They keep away and secure the victory. Ball handed off. He goes nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. Playoff fields coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. A handoff to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, his defense has got to be asking himself, where is that bit? They finally get to him behind the line.
Playoff game on the line here. The offense played keep away to secure the victory. Handoff here from the shotgun. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Play ball, split pair 7 category, fire zone 3.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been